Hi, welcome to another episode of Randomly Marlie. And of course, it's me, Marlie, just being random as usual. How do you spell usual, by the way? I was trying to write something to my friend and we're like, wait, usual. How would you spell usual? Like, do you just US? That's us. Usual. How would you write the word usual? Anyway, sorry. Back to today's topic. So today, I'm just going to talk about, basically talking about life after university, getting that first job, you know, what it's like and everything. So I'm just going to share my experience. So the year was 2016. Actually, my university life has also been kind of complicated. I started in 2015. It's a long, complicated story. Everything about me is just a long, complicated story. I don't understand. Okay, what happened was for my A-level, I was doing Cambridge, the Cambridge system, the British system. And so for A-level, they have AS and A2. So AS you could say is the equivalent of S5, and A2 you would say is the equivalent of S6. But you do finals after both. So there's AS finals and A2 finals. So I did AS finals in 2012. Dude, I don't even know these timelines anymore. No, not 2012, 2013, 2012 I was in Greenstead. What happened before was I was in Greenstead after my O-levels. 2012 I was in Greenstead, which is a school somewhere in Nakuru. All the subjects that I was doing in Greenstead, Ugandans had never heard of them. I was doing music technology, I did psychology, I did literature. Literature was the only subject literally that was transferable here. Literature was literally the pun intended. So I did music technology, which is basically like my final exam. We had to produce like a whole song. I don't know if I can actually like produce a beat. I wouldn't say that I can, you know, like Dr. Dre that, or like Kanye West did, or oh my god, my life story is so complicated. Why did I get into this? So when I transferred, I went to Vienna here, 2013, and I was applying to be able to sit in May, June still. And then of course, only one of my subjects was transferable. So we ended up doing October, November. Then we did October, November, and the strangest thing happened. My whole entire class, the whole entire year 12 class of 2012, I've lost track of my timeline. 2013, the whole entire year 12 class of 2013 failed. Like, I got ungraded, and an E. I've never got those grades in my life. So I redid my AS exams along with the rest of the class. And after AS, I was done. I was like, I don't have time for A2. I'm already like 2 years behind on life. I can't do this. I'm just done. I just need to get out of high school. So I stopped on AS, which is basically like S5. So fast forward to university. I went to Victoria University and I did a diploma, because without A2 you can't apply for a full degree. So what you are given is a diploma that you do for 2 years, then you enter into your second year of bachelor, so you do year 2 and year 3. So I'm done with my diploma. I don't know about bachelor's though, because I'm really tired of school. I hope my parents are not going to watch this, because they've really been asking me questions to which I have no answers. So I don't know where I am in terms of school. I would consider myself an educated person, because there's a difference, I think, between being educated and being learned. So as far as being educated goes, I would say that I'm an educated person. Am I learned, however? I don't know. I mean, I try to be as learned as possible and just constantly stay learning, reading books, watching videos, drawing as much inspiration to myself as I possibly can. Yeah, so there's a difference between being educated and being learned. But then of course, I've been through so many schools. How can I not say that I'm educated? I have been educated by literally the entire East Africa. I don't know if, actually I know that I'm not interested in getting to PhD level. I'm not interested in getting to master's level. And I have a lot of pressure from family. Everyone's like, you need to finish, do your bachelor's degree, get your master's. But for me, that's not where I draw my aspiration from like a piece of paper. And also because the reason everyone's telling me to get a master's is so that I can get a good job, but I have no interest in being formally employed and working in an office job. So if that's the reason that I'm getting a master's, then I'm going to be wasting my time. So I'd go back to school if I'm going to learn new stuff, things that I need. along my journey in life in terms of being, you know, an influencer and being a speaker and being whatever it is that I want to be. But if it's for the sake of getting an office job, that's boring. I ain't about that life. Speaking of getting a job, actually, you know what? That's a story for another day. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about life after university, getting a job and things like that. I'm going to talk to you, just share with you all the different things that I learned in the time that I've been working, in all the different jobs that I've done. Because like I mentioned, I've been around the world in school, kind of been around the world in jobs as well. Yeah, in this age of bad black, when I say I've been around the world doing jobs, it doesn't sound very... Stay tuned for the next episode where I talk about working life and what I experienced and just sharing with you my stories of working life. Once again, this has been my channel. This is Randomly Marlie. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your family about it, and make sure you catch the next episode.